Angie Walker.
We are church planting missionaries working with Ethnos 360 among the Mibu people here in Papua New Guinea. So, for a quick background,
Well, we moved into Mibu in 2002. We only had one child at the time, and our family has since grown.
when we moved in, we didn't know the language, we didn't know the culture of the people. We just started building relationships, spent some time to learn their language. Took me about 4.5 years. And then we began ministry, starting with Bible translation and then building up to the first time we taught God's Word among the Mibu people in 2005. At that time, there were no believers, but then soon we had the beginnings of a church. Over the years, we've been investing in them, continuing with the Bible translation, but also discipleship, seeing the believers grow up to the point where they are now reaching out to surrounding tribes, where we see now 11 churches have been established in our area.
We've also been involved in literacy, teaching these people to read and write in their own language for the first time in history. Has been quite an undertaking. And just teaching them to read and write has not been quite enough. We've been finding we need to find ways to help them develop that skill even further so that they can read with understanding something as complex as God's Word.
Just thought we'd give you all an update as to how things are going, what we're all involved in this summer. First of all, just continuing with Bible translation. My partner Roy and I have been moving through much of the book of Mark, and just yesterday finished the recording sessions for chapter 11, and pretty excited to be able to move those forward some more steps. Got a number of guys be training to work on literacy books for the people here, and lots of really good things that it just doesn't really work to do over Skype and so on. So being right here in the village is a really nice thing. And this time, my whole family is with me, so that's really exciting.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to be back and to see some of our friends. I haven't been here for over 2 years, so it's been really good to be back and reconnect. Our partners, the Housas, are not able to be with us this summer. They had the opportunity to go back to Arizona to spend some time with family, so they are not here, but maybe next time we come back.
As we've been doing all of this, the Mibu people have been very busy with outreaches involved in bringing the gospel to places where they continue to ask and invite them to come. Just recently, they've even gone beyond the two languages that are spoken commonly in this area, and even down in the coast and in the valley to our east, using Talk Pigeon to be able to share God's Word as those requests still come in, and it's just really exciting to see, but also it adds more challenges and things that the churches are rising to the occasion for. Recently, just a week or so ago, we had a believers conference where people from all of the area churches all went to the village of Titrapo, and just were able to encourage one another. Some unbelievers were able to attend and get excited, and from that, even more invitations from those locations came to the Mibu churches to ask for outreaches to start among them. So it's a lot going on, and we're really just thrilled to be a part of it.
Yeah. As we looking forward to the next school year, we have a freshman and a sophomore, or freshman and a senior this next year. Titus is going into 5th grade, and my ministry will also be expanding as I will be working with homeschooling families, church planting families who are serving in tribal locations, helping them with any kids who have learning differences and difficulties in the homeschool department. So I'm very excited about being able to have a bit of an impact across the field in that way.
So just in conclusion, we want to say thank you so much for being a part of our team.
Yes.
Supporting us, encouraging us, and with that, knowing that we have a team behind us, we are just so thrilled to be your representatives here and just give you a small taste of what He is doing, what the Lord is doing among the Mibu people and those that they are in contact with. So thank you so much.
Yes, we couldn't do it without you.